Hello there, and welcome to Innovate Leader Series. My name is Coach Gilbert. I'm the CEO of Ascent Leadership Group, and today I want to talk to coaches out there, professional coaches who are actually in the business or in the practice of engaging with clients, supporting them to achieve what they intend to achieve. And I want to talk to them about authenticity. And many times after my coaching sessions, I've been coaching for the last 5 years, and I've had an opportunity to coach over 2,000 leaders, individuals, in various areas. And at the end of my coaching process, I usually ask for feedback from clients in terms of, where do I need to improve? What have I done better? And many clients actually share that they like the aspect of authenticity in our conversation. So I dig deeper in terms of understanding what does that mean? How does that apply to me? And I actually came up with 5 things that are critical, and what I called 5 behaviors or 5 practices that as a coach, if you're able to inculcate into your coaching practice, then it will build authenticity. As I say, 5 practices of building authenticity as a coach. And the first one is for you to be transpicuous. Transpicuous here is more or less like transparent, being clear, being straightforward in your engagement. And many times before my engagement as a coach, I have what we call an introduction engagement, or what we call an introductory session, where I just meet clients and we discuss openly. So it's not a coaching session, it's basically just a familiarizing session where we get to understand whether there's whether there's chemistry between us, whether the client is actually a person who will be able to follow up on what we discuss, so that then we don't end up wasting time and also end up wasting their resources as clients. So that aspect of being transpicuous, transparent, straightforward, and clear can actually be, it starts from the way you onboard the client into the coaching engagement with you. You onboard the client wrongly, then the coaching process becomes cumbersome, then there is no trust, there is no connection, and the client at the end of the day will not have the impact that they desire. The second behavior is being receptive. And being receptive here is for you to be approachable even beyond the coaching sessions. For you to be sympathetic with clients sometimes when they come and engage with you. For you to be flexible in terms of really bringing the thought process of clients into the discussion for the day in a way that is very appreciative of them. And this is what builds your authenticity and connection with your client. The third one is use affection. I know in many cases you find that in coaching learnings and so on, you're told, you to detach your emotions and affections from the client, but the reality is that's not true. You cannot have a coaching conversation and then you just end it there and you forget about it. Sometimes as coaches we pray. As a coach, I pray for my clients. Even before the session that we start, sometimes we just spend some time in prayer, or spend some time just listening to the client in a different in something else that is not possibly what you will discuss for that day. And that's actually what then the use of affection is for. As a coach, if you're to build authenticity, you cannot separate affection from the coaching process. You cannot separate affection from the whole process of engaging with the client. So be thoughtful, be concerned, be considerate, and that's what builds the aspect of affection. Number 4 is be sociable. Some coaches are serious business. You go and have a discussion with them and it's serious business. After an hour or two, that session is over and that's it. And that doesn't build credibility. That doesn't build authenticity. So sociability in this case builds credibility. It builds your credibility as a coach. It enables you to be above board in terms of your engagement with the client. It enables you to be friendly as you engage, and that's how then you build connection for better impact of your client. And the last one here is truthful. And truthful here is, as a coach, you have to be ethical. have to be dependable, you have to be reliable, you have to be honorable. And this is what builds your authenticity. This is what builds your credibility. So these 5 steps are summarized in short in the word trust: transpicuous, receptive, use affection, be sociable, and truthfulness. And if you're able to practice this, inculcate it in your coaching practice as a coach, then you'll be able to see the authenticity in you. You'll be able to see how you connect with your clients. And when you ask for feedback from your clients, you'll be able to see that your clients are actually connecting with you in the process because of your authenticity. So go out and be an authentic coach. Be you. And that's what clients need. That's what impacts client. And I hope I've added value to you. My name is Coach Gilbert, and thank you very much.